Hey yo, what's good in the hood, people? I'm back at it again, bringing you another dope video. And in today's video, I've solved your problem for you, Bungie. I've solved your Redrix Claymore problem for you. It's an easy fix, and if you do it tomorrow at reset, you would make a lot of fans happy. Well, then again, you probably won't, because then people will say, oh, it was too easy and all this other shit. You know, people love to be, I don't know, they just love to feel like they're entitled to this gun and no one else should have it. So here is the fix for the Redrix Claymore issue that Bungie has. Double Glory Weekend. That's all they have to do. That's literally all they have to fucking do. It shouldn't be that hard. It can't be that hard for Bungie to just program in a double glory weekend. I mean, if we can do a double valor, they did a double valor and a triple valor and then another double valor within the span of like 3 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. So why is it so fucking hard to add in a double valor? Like, I don't know the exact point system for valor, how it is now. I looked it up and I kind of lost the web page, and I just don't feel like looking it up right now. But let's say you go on a 5 win streak. If you're at Brave right now, which is level 1, right? You go on a 5 win streak. I want to say you only go up anywhere from 35 to 40 points. I think it goes down when you get to the next tier or the next level. So it goes down like by 2. So if you're at 35 on Brave, you go down to 33, right? So if you do that, like if you do a doubles, right, a double glory weekend, then let's say you go up 80 points. So let's say it's up 40, right? Let's say you get to the 40, you have 5 win streaks, and it gives you 40 every time you win. You're on 5 and you just keep getting 40, right? Let's say they did a double glory, and this week instead of 40, you're getting 80 on your 5th win. So you just keep streaking at 80. You're just hitting 80, 80, 80. So let's say you won like 4 or 5 times, right? You would get anywhere from 320 to 400 valor, right? And let's say you lost a few of those. Let's say you kept losing. It wouldn't be as bad, because I don't know the amount when you lose, but let's say 10 or 20 points. So you lost like 20. You lost 20 points like 5 times, right? Literally, you're only going to lose almost 100 points. So it wouldn't be bad losing those points. I mean, all in all, when you think about it, I like, people are complaining because they feel like the gun will no longer matter. It would be useless to earn or something like that. To me, it's not useless if there is something that you get out of it in the end, because in the end, you're going to get the Forsaken version of it, if you will, and you won't have to actually grind for it because the grind would have already been done. So in the end, you do get something out of it, and they're at least giving you a way to get the gun as a super powered version of it, which to me is a better deal than what you would get anyway, which is cool. I don't know why people feel so entitled that they, I watched a video on it, and the guy said it in the video that you can call me entitled and all this other stuff, and I get his point. I got everything that he was saying, but to me, I think he's missing out on the simple point that Bungie didn't make the gun where it was supposed to be unbelievably difficult that nobody is supposed to get it. They made it where it was, people were going to get the gun. I think they wanted this gun and the type of perks and archetype out in the world, because if you look at the numbers, now I don't know the exact numbers, but the Whisper of the Worm has only been out at this point almost a month now, and literally upwards of 200,000 people or something like that. I don't know. It's a high number have the gun. Whereas Redrix Claymore has been out since this DLC launched. That was back in June-ish, June, July-ish. So it's been out like 3 months. And only like, I want to say 4,000 people or something like that. I forgot. It's not a really huge number. It's a big number, but compared to the Whispers number. And that, by the way, was like when it was out some weeks ago. That it had only been out like a week, and that's how far or how many people got that gun. So honestly, they knew that they kind of effed up. That's why they're doing it this way, where it's like a sister version of the gun or a twin version of the gun that has better rolls and better perks and random rolls as well, and you can add the new mods to it. But I just really think that they can actually fix this by doing that one simple thing. And another thing that I thought of, they can actually do it where, you know how if you can play Valor or you can play competitive and you will actually get points to go towards Valor. Why don't you do the same thing with Valor? If you play Valor and you win, you can get 10 points to go to competitive, your glory rank. Why not do it that way? But they just insist on this stupid system that really just is more beneficial for you to lose. When you think about it, you lose more points than you win in the end. You know what I mean? Because now you have so many like trials players that only play this to keep those trial skills sharp. Man, it's just a frustrating thing. Like, honestly, I think I'm about done trying to get this gun. I don't really want it anymore. Like, I don't want the year 1 version. The year 2 version, that's one thing, because I really didn't care about using it in PvP. I really wanted it for PvE. I thought it'd be a great PvE gun. So it's just one of those things that, like, it just disturbs me. Like, I don't understand why they can make it so easy on themselves if they just add a double Valor rather than double, fucking glory. I mean, excuse me, a double glory rather than a double Valor. Because who cares about that one? Like, when you think about it, who cares about Valor? You're gonna get Valor. If you lose, you get something. You gain from it. If you win, you gain more from it. Either way, it's a win-win situation. So I don't understand why Bungie just makes this so difficult on their selves. I mean, come on, Bungie, you got to do better than that. But y'all know the deal. If you enjoyed the content, make sure you comment, subscribe, and hit that like button. And hit me up in the comment section letting me know, do you think Bungie should do a double glory weekend? Because y'all know I do. I feel like they need to do that. I'm out of here, people. Peace.